The circuit, a truly remarkable creature. Though invisible to our eyes, it stretches across a vast and interconnected ecosystem, weaving its way through cities, neighborhoods, and businesses, forming the connections and cornerstones of our lives. Like all creatures in the natural world, a circuit follows a life cycle of its own, born from necessity, nurtured through careful planning, tested by adversity, and eventually retired to make way for the next generation. Every life cycle begins with a need. The search for the right partner is among nature's oldest pursuits. Some journey extraordinary distances, hoping to forge a lasting connection. Our own sales team, faced with over 3,200 opportunities a year, must demonstrate value, quality, and reliability to prospective partners by any means necessary. Here, we look upon a salesperson as they attempt to woo the customer. Nature often rewards confidence. Unfortunately, this particular display has failed to impress. Some species have learned that success is rarely won through spectacle alone. It is achieved through understanding what the other seeks and offering precisely that. A carefully selected proposal, perfectly suited for the customer. The decision has been made. A partnership begins. Across the natural world, successful courtship gives way to something far more significant: the creation of new life. But before a single strand of fiber is spliced, a promise must be first put to paper. For every circuit sold, our legal team carefully drafts and prepares an agreement, giving life to what was just a concept. And with that, a circuit is born. In the wild, few survive without guidance. Experience passed from one generation to the next, preparing the young for the challenges that lie ahead. Here, the responsibility falls to network strategy, the architects of the journey. Every route thoughtfully designed, every piece of equipment carefully considered. Raising a single youngster is demanding enough. Raising hundreds requires remarkable organization amongst the chaos. But chaos is project coordination's specialty. Each circuit must be guided through its earliest milestones, coordinating resources, tracking deadlines, and managing dependencies. At any given moment, our coordinators oversee nearly 500 active circuits, each competing for time, attention, and care. Even the most carefully laid plans cannot guarantee survival. Preparation must be matched by action. The young quickly learn that success depends on finding the right resources at the right moment. Much like nature's great foragers, the procurement team journeys across a vast network of suppliers in search for the perfect resources. Working with more than 175 off-net providers and an ever-growing list of equipment vendors, they carefully secure the resources that transform a design into reality. The path ahead is rarely obvious. Every journey is filled with uncertainty, and even the strongest will stumble from time to time. Patiently, the mother leads the way, guiding her young towards the water that will sustain its life. The engineering team's expertise is a constant guiding light for a circuit, ensuring its path through the network is carefully built, all equipment is configured, and every connection is prepared for the journey ahead. After weeks of careful nurturing, the time eventually comes for every young creature to leave the safety of the nest. This is where our field technicians step up. These paragons of installations will travel over 30,000 miles each year to breathe life into circuits through installing equipment, cabling the critical connections, and ensuring every component is ready for service. Nature seldom rushes its finest work. Growth is deliberate, ordered, every branch finding its place, every vine following its path with remarkable precision. The same is true within the network. Here, precision is everything. Every cable carefully routed, and every connector fully seated. Hidden beneath our feet lies another remarkable ecosystem, one built not of roots and burrows, but of fiber and conduits. The lifelines that connect communities across vast distances. Caring for these vital pathways is the responsibility of the Outside Plant team. Within the last year, the team installed more than 68,000 feet of new fiber, providing the foundation for 53 new customer circuits, each one opening the door to new connections, new businesses, and new possibilities. And now, the circuit is live. Like every creature in the wild, adulthood brings a new set of challenges. For a circuit, survival depends on enduring the many dangers that threaten its existence every day. Some dangers arrive with the weather. Others come in the form of natural predators. But for fiber, there is one predator above all others, the dreaded backhoe. And then, it happens. The circuit calls for help. When danger strikes, the Network Management Center stands watch. 24 hours a day, they monitor, triage, and coordinate response to guide circuits safely back into service. Last year alone, the team triaged more than 200 major outages across the wind network. But no matter how remarkable the journey, time eventually catches us all. So it is with a circuit. After years of faithfully carrying important conversations from businesses and our communities, its purpose may one day come to an end. Its final moments are quiet. Ports are shut down, and the circuit carries its last packet. Connections are gently withdrawn. Equipment is carefully removed and returned. The cycle completed. Yet nature has never viewed an ending as simply the end. From what was once lost comes the opportunity for something new to emerge. And so it is with a circuit. As one connection fades, another finds its beginning.